Parents, I have come to beg us one thing. I have come to plead with us one thing. Guardians, fathers, mothers in the life of children, I have come to beg us one thing. The number one gift that you can give to your child or that to your children is by introducing Christ into their life, in their lives. Introduce Jesus into their lives. Don't be too busy not to introduce Jesus in the lives of your children. That is the number one or the best gift so far you can give to your child. I know you will buy their houses, you will buy their cars, you will buy them the most expensive things in this life. But one thing I have to tell you, those things does not give spiritual contentment. I mean, those things does not give the joy of the Lord. Because the Bible tells us that the joy of the Lord is our strength. The only thing that can give your children joy is God. The only thing that can give your children spiritual contentment is Jesus. So allow them to know God for themselves. Allow them to know Jesus for themselves. Introduce Jesus, even if your child is 3 months old, is 1 year old. Introduce Christ in the life of that child. That is the best gift you can ever give to that child, because a time will come. It is not what they know, it is not what they have, but it is whom they know that will save them. A time will come when you will no longer be there as a father that is doing everything, that is buying everything. A time will come when you will no longer be there as a mother, as the pillar of the house that is chasing and doing everything. Do you know what Solomon said? He said, foolish is that man who does not think of death. I don't wish anyone such thing. But one thing, the number one gift that you can give to your children that they will look back when you are no longer there is by introducing them to God. I don't dispute the fact when you give your children the best education, they go to the best university so far. Yes, but do not fail to bring them to the lamplight of God. Do not fail to allow them to know God for themselves. That is the number one gift you can give to your children. A woman once told me, Ma, sis, my child started misbehaving when he got to the age of 18. No, but one thing I've come to tell us as parents, I'm a mother. Know when the devil steps into the life of your child and know when puberty is working. Try to know the difference. When devil is working in the life of your children and when puberty is working in the life of your children. Any child that waited for the age of 18, puberty does not cause stupidity. Puberty does not make you to insult your parents. We all went through that stage. We all went through that process. Puberty function in its own. When a child begin to tell you his mother shut up or her mother shut up or insulting your parents, that is no longer puberty. That is the handwork of the enemy in the lives of your child. Look at the book of Matthew. When you read Matthew chapter 13, verse 25, read it down. He said, while men slept, the enemy came to sow tares among the crops of God. Look at the parable of the wheat. The enemy came to sow tares among the crops that God has planted already. In the lives of our children, the devil is roaming here and there, looking for a heart of a child, a mind of a child that is being corrupted by the things of the world that does not carry God to use. That's why I'm telling us, introduce Jesus. If you have not started, it's not yet too late. Now, allow your children to know the word of God.